Hello everyone. Today the new glorious battle has started and there are a lot of changes to the event. So let's go through those changes together. The first change is GB now have two modes. Glorious Battlefield with 8 factions and Starlight Battlefield with 3 factions. Second, the event duration has been shortened again. If you remember, it used to be 28 days when the first GB was released, then it was shortened to 14, and now it's 7 days. Now this could be 7 days for Starlight Battlefield mode only or for both. I don't have the confirmation on that yet. This is how the new map with 3 factions is looking like. It also seems that the number of servers per faction has been reduced, as I remember seeing more servers per faction before, but I'm not 100% sure of that. We now have Season Pass, which is bought for 100 BD. It will provide you with 7 additional marching bugles over the duration of the event and some speed ups. In addition, it will provide buffs. It will raise the daily limit of glorious points by additional 100 points. Will reduce the cooldown time of changing specialization between offensive, defensive, and trading to 12 hours instead of 24. Increase your marching speed by 10%. Increase the construction efficiency. I think it's worth getting for the first and second buff. That way you can get more points and will be able to trade with higher efficiency or get more skills in the offensive/defensive trees, so higher chance of killing more. Talent points value has been reduced as well to suit the changes. The quests values have changed. If you score 3,400 points, you will be able to get all the available rewards, which seems to be obtainable. Right now, there are 25 stages of rewards in the contribution rush. I'm not sure if they reduced the number of stages or not, but the current one seems very doable with even trading. The elimination stages have a max score of 10 million points, which means you need to kill either 10 million tier 3, 2 million tier 4, or 1 million tier 5. Obviously, with shortening the event, the world progression was adjusted. We don't really have the timelines yet, but I'm assuming we will get a new stage every day. So, expect action quickly. After unlocking ample armament, which I'm expecting to be right at the start of the 3rd day, we will be able to race against the neighbor factions, and right after that the declaring, PvP, and all the good stuff. War horns are now acquired faster. Last but not least, we have 4 new buffs similar to AC buffs. Glorious Baptism, stamina consumption's reduction by 10% when marching and fighting for 10 minutes. I think by stamina the devs mean resilience here. Glorious Bestowal, increase marching speed by 10% for 10 minutes. Now the next 2 are very interesting. Glorious Blessing, you select a city you own that is currently in war, and for 5 minutes the attacks will stop. This could be very beneficial to rebuild a good chunk of defenders or to wait for your big accounts to arrive. Attackers will continue to join the castle and pile up, but no fights will occur for 5 minutes. Glorious Howl, similar to the previous one, but you use it offensively. When you attack, you can select a city and kick 5 random defenders. This is very helpful if you cleared the city and started gaining points, then some big account arrived and started kicking all your armies. This way you can use it and kick them out and potentially winning the castle. All these buffs are on a 12 hours cooldown and can only be activated by faction leaders. And there you go, these are all the notable changes in the event so far. I told you in the beginning that I have mixed feelings about the duration, since it will cut down the PvP time by half. On the older duration we used to have 4 days of preparation, then 10 days of PvP. Now we will have 2 days to prep and 5 days of PvP. So literally half of the time. If you miss a fight on the new schedule, then it would be as if you missed 2 fights on the old one. For people who enjoy PvP in this event, it will mean less fun, and with 3 factions the PvP opportunity could be even lower. Let me know what do you think of these changes. Until the next video, see you soon.